So welcome to the first video of many in this new series I'm doing. Um, I guess just to start things off, the reason why I'm doing this is because as some of you, as most of you probably know, I typically specialize in editing and stuff, making videos, like gaming videos, which I'm kind of taking a break from. You probably saw my last two video, or if you saw my last two videos from yesterday. I'm kind of starting to focus more on art and stuff again, whether it's, making videos like that or whether it's drawing. And recently, or not even recently, like the past year, I've been watching this dude named Peter Draws on YouTube, if you've heard of him. Maybe you have, and that's why you're at this video. But I've been watching him for a while now, and I've been drawing for as long as I can remember at this point, and I've know like him and I share a similar style, and I really like the format of his videos, just like this, just a time lapse of him drawing, talking about whatever. So I've decided I want to start trying it out, because honestly, I don't really know a better way to put my art online, like a better way to, like, I don't know if you know what I mean. I can post them to Twitter and Instagram and stuff, and a few people will see them, but I feel like this adds a new dynamic to it, so I just wanted to give it a shot. But anyways, um, so I drew this picture. I saw basically how it went is last night I had this idea to make this video, start making these kinds of videos. So normally it takes me a while to finish a drawing. It'll take me, a day, 2 days, a week, even months at times. And so I decided to really, and that's just because I procrastinate and I take breaks. But I decided I wanted to give it a shot at, just sitting down and finishing a drawing in one session. However, it was like 9 o'clock when I started this, so that was, I eventually went to bed and I just finished this drawing at like 3 o'clock the next day. So yeah, I feel like I did an okay job. I just wanted to give it a shot of just like getting a drawing like done and making it a priority. And because obviously, I can't, like, I feel like if I want to make these videos consistently, I have to draw more. So that's what I decided to start doing. So here I am. So I got this video up by now, and well, I started this drawing last night, and I'm hoping to get this video up today. So I'm assuming I will. It shouldn't take too long. But yeah, I think this is gonna be the new thing. So you can probably expect to see a lot of these. So a couple of things I wanted to talk about. If you're new to this channel and this is like the first video you've seen, I want you to put in the comments, if you have the time, how you found this video. Like, I want to know if you searched for drawing videos and you found this, or if you saw it on your recommended, on your YouTube homepage, or what. I just want to know. Because I'm curious. I'm trying to get a better grasp of the YouTube algorithm and all that. I'm trying to keep these videos family friendly as well, because I curse a lot and I don't want to like do that in these, more relaxing videos. That was a side note. But so another thing I wanted to talk about, um it's just art, I guess. I've been thinking a lot, like, well, I've been thinking a lot. I think a lot all the time. It's one of my favorite things to do. But as I'm drawing and when I'm thinking about drawing and I'm watching other people draw, um and even just like walking around my house, like on a day-to-day basis, I just think about stuff like this a lot. Um I was thinking last night a lot about art and stuff and what it means to me. And it's like, as a kid and growing up, I've oh, by the way, this part here, I just drew that little ribbon and I looked through my phone there. I have like a whole list of like quotes from like different movies and anime and all this different stuff. And I like to put those in drawings and stuff, and so that's what I did there. Um anyways, what was I saying? Oh, anyways, what art means to me, kind of something along those lines. I don't really know how to describe this subject, but basically, I've just been thinking a lot about what art is to me and why I do it. And as a kid, I've always had kind of a, I don't really know, like, I guess monotone. Well, no, monotone would refer to like audio. I've had a monotone voice for a long time, but I don't know. As a kid, like, as long as I can remember, again, I haven't really been one to express my emotion through like my face and stuff. Like, and I'm not gonna be the edgy little 13-year-old that says I don't have any emotion or some shit like that. But okay, well, there goes my family friendly Anyways, but yeah, so I didn't really get into, I mean, I've been drawing for a long time since I was probably like 5 or 6 on and off, but I didn't really get into it until middle school. And even then, I took a pretty big break away from it. And then freshman year of high school, when I got into my design class, that's when I really started to get back into art. And I wasn't really like super into it then, but junior year, I'm a senior in high school now, but junior year, that's when I don't know, I don't really know what brought about, but I started to just draw, and I started to draw things that like, meant things to me. I mean, on the surface, they don't really mean anything, but it should, for at some point or another, art eventually turned in for me a way to like express myself. And it never really was like that through, elementary through middle school and even through freshman year and sophomore year of high school. So I don't really know what happened, but here I am now. Art is like like drawing. I mean, is like, well, art in general, really. I mean, the only kinds of art I really do are drawing and like video and stuff like that. That's really it, and some music here and there. But I don't know. Anyways, art is just like I don't really know what happened, but this is the best way I can express myself. And what I really wanted to get into, or not, I didn't really want to get into it, but another thing I just wanted to get out there is like words can only express so much. Like even if I told a person how I felt, like if I told a person how I felt, like how I felt if I was sad or something, like sure they would know I feel sad, but they wouldn't really like, you can't words can't express the actual feeling. And I mean like sure neither can drawings really necessarily, but I feel like, just hearing things like all words and language really do is express ideas, but they don't really express the emotion, And take when you take it into a visual medium like this, like drawing, it just opens up a whole new world. It allows you to express things that words could never do. And it's just, I don't know, it's a beautiful thing. That's something I've really only realized like in recent, like, the last year. And I just don't really know how I got to that point because I didn't used to think like that. But I mean, here I am now. But, I don't like, I'm not a very talkative guy in person, unless I'm with my close friends. But, so I don't really, I don't express myself a lot. But, like, if somebody wants to know how I'm feeling, or if they want to know some more about me, like what I think about, they can just look at my drawings because I can never express the things that go on in my head with just words. It's not possible. And I feel like that applies to a lot of people. And I think that's why a lot of people, make music because music, rather than just talking, it sounds good and it draws something out of people. And I feel like that's the same way with art to some degree. But for me, I don't really like when I draw. I don't think, I want to express, I want to convey a certain thing to people. I think I just want to take these emotions that I have in me and just put it somewhere and, not just stockpile it up in my brain. Like, even if nobody sees it, I just want it to be out there. And, like I do, so normally what I would do is I would draw a picture like this and in my sketchbook. Well, I mean, really, whether it's on my sketchbook or on a piece of paper, I'll just go on the back and I'll just write like just whatever I'm thinking at the time, whether it's, like quotes and stuff from, film and like whatever anime I've been watching, or whether it's, just things I've been thinking about, like what I'm doing right now, talking to the viewers through this commentary. But yeah, so I mean, like words are one thing, but when you combine words with visual art and like, like audio or like music, I mean, it just it just makes it so much easier to express how you're feeling. I feel like that's at least what I think. I feel like that's what art is really all about. When I'm drawing, I don't want to convey my feelings to other people necessarily, but that is always, like a secondary effect of it. If somebody sees it, then there you go. But really, I just like having my emotions out there because since I don't really talk much, uh, it's just nice to put some emotions and feeling out there on paper. But anyways, this video is coming to an end shortly. There's a lot more that I really want to talk about, but I don't want to make this video too long. So before this ends, I just want to know, uh, once again, if you're new, how'd you find this video? Leave it in the comments. If you enjoyed, leave a like. If you have any ideas on how to improve this, please let me know. I'm still working on the setup, and I'm still, practicing, trying to get good at this, because, my camera angles aren't great, my lighting's not great, but it's all going to come in due time. So, and to all my old viewers, I want you guys to tell me what you think about this. Is this something that you're interested in? And if you're not, I don't really care. Go watch another video. But, anyways, here's a drawing. I think that's really all I got to say for right now. But in the next one, I will talk about some more stuff. So thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Follow me on Twitter at calypso. It was just on the screen. And have a good night.